What is up, YouTube? My name's Tony 2.0, coming at you today with a gameplay commentary. It's something I haven't done on the channel yet, but honestly, it's kind of one of the reasons why I got into the whole YouTube thing. Another reason is, for the first time ever with Black Ops 2, I actually had a good time playing the game the other night. I got into this random lobby. And for those that don't know, I always play solo. I usually don't get in groups. My gameplays are never with groups, maybe one or two guys. I get into this random lobby and I met this guy, Pred Alien. Shout out to Pred Alien. And he must have been my lucky charm because I played 10 matches with the guy and all 10 matches were like 50 plus games, all gameplay worthy as far as my standards are concerned. Another reason for this video is I want to introduce myself to all of the new subscribers that have come over to the channel recently and kind of explain what this channel is about, what I do, all the info you need. First and foremost, guys, I am not a gameplay channel. I don't claim to be good at this game. The way I think of it is I am an above average team player. What that means is I'm always going to try to put up the best score I can by helping the team more than anything. Play the objective, get kills if they come to me, and run support streaks. That's how I play. So in this video, we'll kind of show you guys how I do that, how I go about this game. If you've seen any of my other videos, which I'm sure you have if you're here, you know I am not a very big advocate of this game. I do not think Black Ops 2 is very good, because of all of the lag issues. Now, what happened in these lobbies is the lag seemed to be on my side for whatever reason. And based off that, I had a good time playing it. And I wanted to share it with you guys. The sets that I'm running and that you'll see on my channel are primarily SMGs because I'm working on getting those diamond for you guys. And what I'm running with this class is the Scorpion with Silencer, Red Dot, Ghost, Hardline, Toughness, and Tac Mask. That's my pretty standard setup. Sometimes I will change out Hardline for Flak Jacket, depending on what game mode I'm playing or how the lobby's shaping up. But that's pretty much what I run. And if I'm not running Launcher, it's usually because I have extra things set up, you know, just to help the class out, whether it's, you know, an extra attachment here or whatever. And then I've been running around with this battle axe lately because it's pretty fucking awesome. I love it, and I love getting the kills off of it. There you see I try to get that guy up on the hill and it doesn't work. I make a mistake here and I go up here and I have 0 bullets and there's nothing really I can do about it. I shouldn't have thrown that axe. If I had the axe, I would have got that fucking guy. This match is like, it's a 50 plus kill, 4 death, triple Vsat, and then I drop a warship at the end of it. And I got really close to a lot bigger of a game. There's a few times, and you'll see here, I started the match off with a bloodthirsty streak. And I get in the Vsat runs, like I'm right there, and I should have got a couple more, and I get a little bit unlucky, and you'll see what I'm talking about as the video goes on. I prefer, especially on the map drone, to stick around the outside perimeters of the map. And that goes with just about anything. The middle, for you guys that don't know, is kind of a death zone unless you are just really, really good at the game. I prefer to be a little bit more sneaky, keep moving so I stay off the radar, and just pick them off as I can. Read my map the best I can, and just try to make smart decisions. The issue that I'm finding with Black Ops 2 is the lag just, it's too much for me to overcome no matter how well I'm playing most of the time. When I got into this session, I was telling this Pred Alien guy, I'm like, man, I've never had a sit-down session like this where, look, that guy should have been dead. I've never had a sit-down session where I've had so much consistent connection one of the big issues with this game is it's really, really fucking inconsistent. One match will be okay, the next match will be terrible, the match after that will be even worse, and then you get one good lobby, and that's the story of Black Ops 2 for me so far. For whatever reason, lag was on my side, and it just seemed to work out. This match, I kind of start out slow even. And look, I'm trying to get this fucking... I just want that damn battle axe kill. This match, I kind of start out slow, and some of the streaks don't happen, and actually the more action-y stuff comes in towards the end of this gameplay. But as you can see, I kind of work methodically around the outer edges of the map and pay attention to everything that's going on my mini-map. If you guys are like I am, and you're kind of just that casual guy that tends to sometimes get these decent gameplays, as far as YouTube standards go, what I'm going to put up is probably not going to be anything that you're going to, you know, rave over. But I can hold my own. I can play. And you put the Scorpion, the MP7, the PDW, or my favorite right now, the Chi-Com. Watch this shit. Watch this. Look at how many hit markers I got on that guy, and he fucking quickscoped me. What a bastard. What I was saying is the Chi-Com right now, that's probably my favorite gun, and the setup that I use with it, it's the perk loadout that we already talked about, which was Ghost, Hardline, or Flak Jacket, Toughness, and then Tac Mask. Tac Mask is kind of a... Man, it's almost a necessity in this game with all the fucking shock charge garbage. I have fallen in love with the Chi-Com and the control that it has, and I know a lot of people don't like the gun because it doesn't pack a lot of punch, but at a 2 or 3 burst shot, when you can rapid fire that thing, it is amazing. And look at this. This is... I'm trying to get out of the way. I know I'm getting close to the streaks, and I'm trying to play a little more cautious than I was. So I'll wait for this guy and pick him off here. I like to run the red dot attachment on almost all of my SMGs, just because in this game, for whatever reason, as opposed to any other Call of Duty, I find so much more benefit from the optical attachments. I've never really been able to use the ACOG. Any of the target finder shit, that's just a bitch move. If you use that, you're a bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's some bitch ass shit. Oh, and then look at this. In this match, because the Scorpion burns through ammo so quickly, you'll see me. I pick up guns like the whole time. At least I'm trying to. I pride myself in being able to use almost every class. I'm even proficient with the shotguns, the sniper rifles. The LMGs get me just because I like to move quickly, and they don't really allow for that. And you see we're going to throw up the first Vsat here. And this kind of gets us rolling. After one Vsat goes up, you should be playing towards your next Vsat. There really shouldn't be anything else that you're shooting for. And you really shouldn't struggle too much. Like, look at that. God, that kill right there just ruined it. I try to run the support streaks as much as possible. So, I mean, I'm strictly usually a UAV guy, orbital Vsat, and then, you know, I'll throw a lightning strike in there or whatever. I got a tip from a buddy of mine, the Black Glove, that said, if you don't run those high kill streaks, you'll never get them. And so I kind of took that to heart, and look at this. Look at how many bullets. Sometimes my aim just baffles me. And so I've started to run those streaks where, you know, normally I wouldn't put on, like my Swarm and the Vsats and the warships and, you know, all those things that everybody wants to get that you make gameplays out of. And, you know, it's worked out for me, luckily. I have a feeling that if I ever got into a lobby like this where the lag was on my side and I was playing Ground War, I could probably put up 100+ games, just because if you can drop, you know, 50 pluses, 60 pluses, and I think my best was a 74 and a 6v6 kill confirmed. I really don't think that would be too much of an issue to drop the 100 kill game, but that's, I mean, how many 100 kill games can you see and still be impressed? If a gameplay says 100 kills, you already know what it's going to be. It's going to be domination, spawn trapping with swarms going up. I mean, who has 100 kill gameplay on... Look at this shit. Just drop shot that bitch. Get my next Vsat up. You don't see... Oh, I got so lucky there that guy's bad. you don't see like 100 gun kill gameplays, you know. And I don't want to put up, I mean, me just using my kill streaks to get the kills. So, I mean, at this point, I'm sitting at 34 kills or something like that before I even get into my warship. And that's where I think is fun. When somebody is actually playing well, playing the objective, and then starts to get the kills based on that. In this warship, and I love this kill streak. If you guys don't run it, it is fantastic. And you see this stupid sniper, and I'm trying to find him, and I think he's below me. You can see that little red dot down there. But this kill streak is one of the most powerful in the game, especially if the other team doesn't like to shoot things down. And you can catch them off the spawn too, so you usually save yourself some trouble. So you'll see here, off the spawn, I mean, just raping. Look at the kill feed. Anyways, guys, we're getting to the end of the gameplay here. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in and checking these videos out. If you like the gameplay commentaries, I mean, I can try to help you with what I know about the game. That Pred Alien guy that I was playing with, he, you know, he was kind of new to the game, so I was helping him out a little bit, giving him the advice that I find that works, but that might not work for everybody. Let me know what you guys think. Again, 50 kills, 4 deaths, 30 confirms. That's a pretty good day in my book. I wish I could have pulled the final kill cam. That's what I always root for in my gameplays, but, you know, whatever. This guy, look at this joker with the fucking sniper rifle. Stop sniping. Seriously, they should just take sniping out of the game. Anyways, guys, again, thank you for tuning in. My name's Tony 2.0. I'll catch you the next time. Peace.